This Good Morning Northwest morning sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is 6:53, time to get you ready to take on your Monday and the work week with the morning sprint.
A U.S. warship responded to Iran-backed rebels in Yemen, firing a barrage of missiles and drones at commercial ships. Sydney Charles has those details.
But first, let's get to Mark talking about some dense fog in the forecast.
All right, good morning. We do have, again, dense fog in the area and a dense fog advisory that's going to continue all the way through Thursday. Now, these warm temperatures are going to melt the snow, and the rain coming in, well, that's going to add to the moisture in the air, and that is going to produce that fog. So about 2 o'clock this afternoon, we're going to have, again, rain showers that are going to be very prevalent our area to the north, and then tonight, tomorrow, it's going to be in the south as that crosses over us. Our day today, yeah, it's going to be warm. We are going to see temperatures about 43 degrees. We're going to have rain coming in this afternoon. We could see half an inch today.
Today, we're hoping to learn more about the circumstances that led to police officers shooting and killing a man in the North Spokane Walmart. Police say they confronted a suspected shoplifter, which led to a fight inside the store. Now, during that fight, an officer fired his weapon and the suspect was killed. 2 officers were injured. The store remained closed, for the investigation. We'll continue to follow this story, and you can look for updates on our website, kxly.com.
A 10-month-old child reported missing from Teton County, Idaho Friday was found dead the next morning. Just after 9 o'clock Saturday, police with the Bonneville County Sheriff's Office got a call from people who were hunting east of Idaho Falls. The group said they found a man in a sleeping bag on the side of the road. The caller said the man was not wearing clothes and was making odd statements. When deputies arrived, they identified that man as Jeremy Best. The Teton County Sheriff's Office had a warrant for his arrest. He was suspected of abducting his son Friday. In the area where deputies found Best, they also found his 10-month-old son dead. Best has been booked into the Bonneville County Jail.
The trial of a former Pasco police officer, Richard Aguirre, resumes tomorrow morning. Aguirre is on trial for first-degree murder for the killing of Ruby Doss in 1986. Doss was a former sex worker whose body was found in a vacant lot in East Spokane. Now, so far, a former police detective and a forensic officer have been called as witnesses. The defense is arguing that evidence points to someone other than their client.
And tensions remain high in the Middle East this morning. The Pentagon says 3 commercial ships were attacked in the Red Sea, prompting the United States to intervene with a naval destroyer. The Pentagon is blaming Iran for the attacks. U.S. Central Command says the attacks represent a direct threat to international commerce and security. Since the start of the war between Israel and Hamas, there have been a number of attacks on ships in the Red Sea. This latest attack comes as Israel expands its ground operations to, quote, every part of Gaza.
Alaska Airlines announced it will buy Hawaiian Airlines for $1.9 billion. The CEO of Alaska says that this deal will preserve both brands and ultimately benefit the consumer with more competitive deals in the industry. Both companies will keep their original brands while the deal closes, an expected 12 to 18 months. The combined organization will be based in Seattle, but Alaska Airlines says it will establish a major hub in Honolulu.
Well, Lookout Pass Ski Hill officially opened on Sunday to the delight of local ski lovers. Throughout the day, skiers and snowboarders took advantage of the 8 groomed trails. The resort also offers rentals, lessons, and food service. To see ticket prices and hours, as well as the latest snow report, you can head on over to their website, skilookout.com.
49 Degrees North Ski Resort also open for business this weekend with some new amenities. Local businesses in Chewelah are excited for the ski season. The resort is introducing new ski runs and adding snowmaking machines, plus 7,000 square feet of extra space that's now ready for you to come and hang out in between runs. Of course, more customers means a stronger economy for town.
And Monday Night Football is tonight. You can watch right here at 5 o'clock as the Bengals take on the Jaguars. You can watch Derek Dice for special editions of 4 News Now at 3, 4, and then right after the game. We'll be right back after the break.